Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. October 8 to 14. Yes, welcome po. Welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot. Shout out po ako sa mga OFW na sumusubaybay. Welcome po. Maligayang araw, tanghali o gabi. Kung nasaan po kayong parte ng daigdig. So, sana ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. So, another week. So, kamusta po ang ating mga kapatid na nasa Pilipinas? So, sana ay malusog at palagi tayong nasa mabuting kalagayan. So, yes, check natin yung energy ni Scorpio. Yung aking fellow Scorpio. Yeah? So, sa mga bago pong nanonood sa aking channel, OFW din po ako. Kaya madalas akong nagbumabati at nag-greet sa mga fellow OFW. Yeah? So, gusto ko kasing the reason why I created this channel is just to connect sa mga OFW. Alam ko po yung pinagdadaanan niyan. Yeah, okay? So, magkwentuhan tayo, magkape-kape. So, 2 of 1. So, looking forward to decide saan ka ba pupunta, kanan, kaliwa. Yeah? The Young Emperor. Yun ay Scorpio. Partnership. Reciprocation. New love offer. Working so hard. At the same time, bored. Nabobore si Scorpio. Doing the same old routine. Nag-i-imagine ka na, okay, gusto ko naman yata pumunta sa ibang lugar. Shoutout ako dun sa viewer natin na nasa galing sa Italy. Parang nakikita ko ito looking forward pupunta sa Sicily, Italy or somewhere sa Italy. Yeah? So, sana makapasyal din ako dyan. Relationship or new partnership. I can see Leo here. Stability. Pero at the same time, ito yung responsibility na alam nating Scorpio na hindi natin matatakasan. Okay? So, inspired action. You want to go somewhere. Okay? Maaring you've been doing a lot of things na routine. Naghahanap ka ng bagong place to visit, to explore. Okay? Not necessarily a new job, but a change of scenery. At the same time, you're looking for that mutual reciprocation ng love and affection and emotion. Okay? There's a new connection coming your way. Or ikaw ang magbibigay noong ano na yan, connection to somebody else. Yeah? So, meron bang ganyan, Scorpio? So, kamusta po yung ating week? So, hopefully, busy. Busy, but nothing to complain. Yes? So, alam natin yung Scorpio, responsibility. Responsibility, kailangan nating kumita. Okay. New perspective. Stop muna sa ginagawa and because I can see here yung routine, okay? So, for a Scorpio, para mag-pause, meaning there is something we want to check and double check, okay? So, ito yung mga nagbabasa ng mga bagong kontrata, bagong mga offer, mga bagong gustong simulan na proyekto. So, binabasa natin yung fine print. Okay? O papasok sa relationship. So, binabasa natin yung detalye kung ano yung offer sa'yo. Okay, trabaho, offer. Relationship is an offer. New friendship is an offer. Kasi ano tayo very private yung Scorpio. Hindi natin ino-open lahat noong yung sikreto. Okay? Pakonti-konti lang yung binibigay. Okay? So, nag-iisip ka to move, merong fork, okay? Where you wanna go left or you wanna go right. There's a new partnership na dumadating o darating o naaamoy mo pa lang somewhere in the horizon. In the meantime, tuloy pa rin yung kung ano yung dapat gawin. Okay? Trabaho, maglaba, magplancha, magpunta sa mall, yung routine. Okay? And then we pause. Okay? Reflecting kung ano ba yung dapat kong gagawin pa. Okay? Maaring something caught your Scorpio intuition. Okay? Or your something caught your ano ba tawag dito? Yung radar. Okay? Meron ganyan. Okay? So, tuloy pa rin yung ginagawa pero naghahanap kasi tayo minsan ng kapag nabobore na ganyan, we want to look for something excitement. Some exciting things to do. Okay? Ganun tayo para makaalis tayo dun sa routine. Otherwise, matawag dito, magbi-binge shopping or kung ano-anong gagawin natin in excess. Okay? Inspired action. Merong nagbibigay sa'yo ng inspiration to it's either to work harder or to pursue your dream or ito yata yung tinuturo niya, okay? Somebody, maybe kung may boss ka or a partner or somebody connected to you who is a Leo, so this is somebody pushing you. Okay, sige, pumunta ka roon. Okay? Or sige, bumili ka na noon. Or sige, mag-ano ka na. Simulan mo na yung yung dapat mo nang simulan way back. Okay? One, inspiration. Okay? Pero yung effort mo, paano mo ma-achieve yung gusto mong makamit, okay, is something different. Okay? Merong inspired action, inspirasyon, pero ayaw mong gumalaw. Okay? That's a two different thing. So, meron tayong ganyan, Scorpio. Correct? So, tignan natin kung ano itong gusto moong pinaplano mo at yung opportunity to venture out at yung offer. Tignan natin. Okay, Scorpio, October 8 to 14. Check natin. Shoutout po ako kung mag-resonate. Salamat po. Talaga, iba-iba kasi po tayo ng timeline. Kung hindi po mag-resonate, huwag pong pilitin kasi yung reading ko po minsan bumabaliktad. Okay? You are not that first person, kundi you're the second person sa storyline. Okay? Meron kasi nag-comment, wala po akong number 2, sabi sa akin. yung asawa ko po yung meron daw iba. So I can see only that there is somebody doing that. Okay? So may maagas dumarating, maaring ito yung opportunity or you want to go there, yung offer na partnership na pinag-iisipan mo kasi hindi mo type yung personality. Okay? So, relationship matter is a journey. Okay? Whether kung tatanggapin mo yung in-offer niyong second cup. Okay? To fill your empty cup. Okay? In the meantime, you're bored. You're just taking time to be thankful. I consider it bore at the same time thankful. Okay? Sa foundation. Okay? Career. Mukhang ito yung nagtatrabaho na sa labas ng bansa for many years. Or mga Scorpio na nagtatrabaho na more than 5 or even longer, 10 years in the same company or the same routine. Okay? So you're looking for that new connection para to give you that more inspiration. Yes? Okay. Meron bang ganyan, Scorpio? Okay. Lipat ako ng card. Check natin. Check natin. Kung mukhang alam ko itong na to itong reading na ito. Very straightforward actually. Kasi Scorpio tayo um, hindi natin talaga ino-open immediately, okay? People think na sinabi mo na lahat. But actually, no. Okay? The people didn't realize that. Okay? Sa pagkahaba-haba ng kwento, siguro sa 100 kinuwento mo or binigay na informasyon, iba-iba ng angulo. Ginulo mo yung actually. Okay? Ginulo mo. Hindi tayo basta nagbibigay ng buong istorya. We can tell a portion of this, a portion of that, and people think na ganun pala yun. Pero hindi nila alam na pinagdugtong mo yung istorya to a different situation, okay? To protect also the people involved. Yeah, meron pang ganyan. So, agree ba tayo dyan? Okay. We want to end something. Well, end something. We are ending something. Okay? That's why you're looking for that journey. That's why you're looking for that new connection emotionally. Just so hindi tayo mawobore. Okay? So this is another not a transformation, but a little spice up. Yeah? We need that. Okay? Scorpio, very scorpionic energy, okay? Dahil tayo phoenix bird. We explode from the ashes, okay? And then resurrect again. Yeah? So, kaya tayo madalas nagta-transform. And ending, yung mga ending na pagdadaanan natin, sometimes it's painful, pero minamani lang natin yan. Yeah? Correct, Scorpio? So, tingnan natin. October 8 to 14. Abangan natin yung mangyayari sa Pilipinas, kung anong merong makukulong or ano. Okay. Nandito tayo. Okay? King of Cups. Tayo yan. Okay? So, are you dealing with another Scorpio? Okay? If you're dealing with another Scorpio, so you're looking for that ace. Okay? You're looking for that ace. Very demanding tong Scorpio na to. Yeah, we are very demanding. Okay? So, Two of Cups, somebody offer equally. Okay? If that's a Leo, meron kayong Leo friends or partner or office mate na ka-close ninyo, you are expecting more than the same cup. Okay? More than the same cup. O ikaw yung nag-o-offer ng mas madami. In terms of emotion. Okay? You talagang super. Okay, alam ko nang magmahal yung Scorpio. Okay? So 1001% yan. There's no such thing as 100%. Hindi lang nanggagaling sa puso. You can see that glow, okay? The mind, the heart, at saka yung emotion, okay? When they gave that, talagang committed sila, at pag sinabi nilang let's go, we sail. Okay? Walang pichi-pichi or breadcrumb. Yeah? Okay? that opportunity that's coming in, or that offer, you're not only expecting na the same cup na i-offer, because alam mo, Scorpio, na you can give not just your heart and emotion but your soul. Okay? If you say, yeah, ibibigay ko sa yan, committed ako. That's how I committed 1001% in terms of what? Relationship, commitment sa parents, sa kapatid, sa lahat. Okay? As long as, tingnan natin, as far, mag-pause ako dyan. Tignan natin susunod. Okay. Two of Wands again. Two of Wands. Oh, puro two ito ah. Okay, Two of Cups. You have Two of Wands. Okay. Meron bang makikita sa inyo na matagal nyo nang pinaghihintay ito? Okay. I think this is a love relationship. But you have a lot of commitment and responsibility. Okay, I'm not saying commitment with another person. Okay. Okay. I don't think you want yung isa sa inyo o ikaw hindi makapagbigay noong mas madaming cup or emotion. Okay? Is this coming from a long distance relationship? Na matagal nyo nang pinaplano to see each other? Ayan no, magkatingin sila. The other one is very, very far away across the sea. Long distance relationship or family, because you are committed with your family. But pero kapag meron kang, no matter how far it is, okay, nandun pa rin yung commitment and emotional connection. This is your emotional connection. It so happened physically, I think the reason why you're looking for that big cup of, that's the Ace of Cup actually, because of the physical distance. Okay? You are world apart. Okay? 7 seas apart. Okay? I think these two, okay? I think this is the whole storyline. Okay? Two people who cannot give that equal love and emotion because somebody is away. Okay? Away. Okay? It cannot, pwede rin dyan na away, not necessarily na physically away. Okay? Because one of you is committed din sa responsibility. Responsibility, ginajuggle ang other areas of your life. Work and emotional family relationship. Okay? So, Scorpio very demanding din minsan dito eh. Kaya I know that. Okay? So, yung tendency to think clear because we have obligation as well. Okay? Sometimes kapag naghanap ka, nag-expect ka at emotional level because sabi mo nga, binibigay ko naman yung 1,001% eh. Bakit hindi mo ma-offer sa akin yung what I am? That what makes me happy. Yeah? Okay? Yung tipong, bakit hindi ka pumunta rito para patunayan sa akin? Okay? You want equal love? Yeah. Okay, I will give you 1,001%. Pero hindi ako makapagbigay sa iyo ng, pero ikaw hindi ka makapagbigay sa akin ng at least 1,000%. Kasi nga, one of you, okay, it's either you or somebody or your spouse or anybody sa environment mo is also busy with other things. Okay? Kung somebody is expecting you to give 1,001%, hindi mo maibigay kasi ikaw naman kung you are in the situation of you're juggling because you have a lot of commitment sa trabaho. Yeah? Meron bang ganyan? And you're starting to think. Kaya ka nag-pause. Bakit ka nag-pause? Okay? This dynamics is very normal sa relationship. Okay? Nag-pause ka, naglaylo, nag-disconnect para ma-assess yung situation ninyo. Yeah? Okay? Meron bang ganyan, Scorpio? Okay, ituloy natin. Balik ako dito sa isang card na ito. Tignan ko kung sino ang mag-uusap na card. You're dealing with another Scorpio or a Libra. Okay. Tignan natin. Scorpio, August, di ba? October 8 to 14. October 8 to 14. Tignan natin. Tignan natin. Shout out. Magkape-kape po tayo ulit. So, habang nagkukwentuhan tayo, tignan natin. Oops, mabilis yun ah. Okay. Kapag naramdaman ni Scorpio yung parang na-out of place ka or isolated ka o iniiwan ka na basta-basta na para kang nasa lamig. Okay. Iba yung dating nun kay Scorpio eh. Yeah? Correct? Okay. Ito parang hindi natutaro kasi kinukwento ko na yung what I know about myself also. Okay? Minsan dumarating yan eh. Okay? I think because we are super tayo sa intuitive. At the same time, ang level ng ating emotion is very, very deep. Okay? We can see in the dark. So, a simple gesture of message or hindi mo paggawa ng kape-kape or those kind of thing, yan, turn off sa'yo yan. Yeah? Turn off sa'yo yan. You want to you want to teach them some lesson. Okay? Kasi ayaw mo yun eh. Kasi nga binibigay mo 1,001% eh. So why are you telling me to maging pushover ka? Okay? And that type of situation, okay, kung sa long distance relationship, yung simple message, that's what you are expecting as well. At pumapasok na naman yung pagiging praning ni Scorpio. Yeah. It's always about the balance. Balance, weighing scale. Since you're dealing with Libra yata, or you're only looking for that equality. Okay? There are two cards here that telling me about equality. Okay? Pumasok sa isip ko, meron bang doktor sa inyo? Meron ka bang who is sino sa mga nanonood ng merong ka labidudes na in the medical field? Okay? Because they are busy people. Okay? Ito yung mga tipong pinagluto mo tapos merong pasyente. Yeah? Okay. So that's what yan ang naging sitwasyon mo para magkaroon ka ng mapraning ka. Yes? Yun ang nagpapapause sa'yo na ano ba ako nitong na ito? Ano ba ako sa kanyang buhay? Okay? I think both of you are juggling, but you are, when you say no 1,001%, you will always find time. Okay? I know that for Scorpio. Okay? Now, minsan siguro parang hiningi mo na lang yung equal na lang na equal na reciprocation eh. Yeah? Yung sinabing, sige, magkape-kape tayo ng alas 2 ng hapon or alas 3, okay? So, alas 2, nandun ka na. And then, 2:30, 2:58, 2:59, nakaupo ka pa. Yan, nakaupo pa rin si Scorpio yun eh. Nakaupo ka pa rin sa coffee shop, correct? At saka biglang magte-text or tatawag ng eksaktong alas 3, ay na-traffic. Or may customer, may pasyente, merong okay? Hindi mo makita yung ayan, yung hinahanap mong fairness at equality and treatment. Yeah? Okay? That's how I see. Because, yun nga, doon ka nag-iisip na na stood up na naman ako or something. Okay? having that scenario, tuloy pa rin. Responsibility, trabaho, family, friends, okay, ganoon. Okay? Because you're looking for your King of Cups. Ayaw mo lang ng equal na caring and loving. Okay? So, October 8 to 14. Maybe because na malapit na naman dumating yung birthday party ng Scorpio. Correct? Meron kayong connection even far away actually. Okay. Question lang ako. So, sometimes kasi Scorpio is overpowering kapag minsan magmahal because of that 1,001%. Okay? 2,000%. Now, I can see here that sometimes yung relationship, even if it's far away, that keeps you grounded and balanced. Okay? Or you want that space between you. Okay? I can see a different set of Scorpio who can communicate, inspire each other, having that loyalty, even they far away na magkalayo. Kasi yung radar ng Scorpio is very powerful eh. Maski na malayo yan, you have that yung sixth sense natin na or yung ano bang tawag doon, lukso nando, yung parang ninenervyos ka or baka nalaglag or some knock on wood. Okay? Ano man tawag doon? Yeah. Yun ang that's how connected you are. To give you that space. Yeah. Meron ba ganyan, Scorpio? So, if you're looking for that, at the end of the day, I can see two angle here ng relationship. Somebody na nagbibigay ng 1,001%, but yung isa hindi ma-reciprocate. Okay? And sometimes, if you're far away, you're also longing for that simple or something tangible na nakapag simpleng lang, nabigyan mo ng regalo or mailibre mo sa lunch or dinner. Those are the things that you are looking for. And you always feel out in the cold and out of place and disappointed. Kasi hindi ma-i-offer. Okay? So you're starting to question now. Okay? Tignan natin kung ano pa itong, ayun daw, magtiis-tiis ka para. Well, I don't want to say tiis, kundi you need the temper. Okay? Because all of us have the obligation to earn a living and build also foundation. Okay. Are you dealing with Cancer? Okay. This is a classic case of moving to the left and moving to the right. Okay? Now, if you're expecting your partner to mabigay yung 1,001% na pareho na ino-offer mo, you have two choice again. Two choice to make it work. Okay? Make it work meaning, again, I think it's about connecting, having a different perspective. Okay? I think it's about the priority. I can see here it's about the priority. This type of emotion, seasonal ito eh. Kaya naman yung nine of sword. Okay? 9, you have here the 8. So it's progressing. Is it progressing for the better or for the worse? I think knowing Scorpio, I see a lot of water sign here. You also love that person. Kung hindi malalim, hindi ka maghihinay-hinay. Okay? Hindi ka magpopos. Okay? So somebody na magkalayo sa physical relationship, pero meron kayong connection mental sa relationship mo. Pareho pa rin yung fundamentals. Either of you is, even you're close, hindi ma-i-offer. Yan yung tipong nalilate sa kape-kape. Okay? The other one is, magkalayo, pero you have that bond. Okay? That special bond between the two of you. Okay? Either that situation sa relationship, I can see two type here. Okay? One is physically close, one is far away. Both of you have bonds. Okay? Yung magkasama physically at yung magkalayo. The only difference is yung na magkasama dito sa isang lugar o sa isang bansa, palaging stood up. Okay? Yun ang merong hindi magtugma yung priority. Ito yung pupunta sa kaliwa, pupunta sa kanan. Okay? So kaya ka nagpo-pause. Yung isa naman magkahiwalay physically, mentally, physically magkalayo, but on their brain waves, they can connect to each other, and then they're just also waiting for simple. Okay, why did I say it's simple? Okay, because you want that fairness. Okay, simple is kung ano lang in-offer mo, kasi magkalayo kayo Nandiyan siguro yung tipong short ako ng pera or something, magpapadala. Okay, and the other one is simple messages. Okay? So walang physical contact. Okay? Doon lang sila trying to be happy. Pero dumarating yung pagiging miser mentality na ano naman ito, bakit hindi na naman siya nag-text or bakit hindi siya nagpadala. Okay? The other one is kaya ka napapraning. The other one is naging Indian. Okay? But it's gonna change soon. Okay, it looks like it's gonna change soon because of that perspective na I think Scorpio is good on that. Okay, let me see if I can get that Tower card or Death card. Okay, I'm expecting that. Okay, if I see that Death card, kasi card natin yan, and then the change of perspective will be coming from you. Okay, mas madalas kang nasasaktan kesa sa Okay. I don't see na you are meeting somebody else because of this scenario. Okay, I think alam ko na. Mas priority mo yung kumita and build your foundation. Okay? You can give that emotional support, love, okay? But you showed it differently. Because your priority now, okay, you are trying to compensate it more. Mas madami kang binibigay sa emotional. Kasi nga, okay, being a Scorpio, alam ko ito It's either natatakot kang masaktan as long as may pera ka. Okay? Or you're not even worried about if it doesn't work out, I have my independence. Yun ang naglalaro sa isip mo. And that inspire you. I'm not saying na itong Scorpio na nakikita ko ngayon, they don't like that Ace of Cups of abundance in terms of love. Okay? These are hardworking Scorpio who are juggling responsibility. Okay? Pero naghahanap sila from time to time ng affection. Okay? One is physically present kayo, and the other one cannot offer what you can offer. Okay? because you committed yourself actually being a Scorpio to give 101%, 1001%. Medyo binaba mo yung standard just to be fair, okay? Scorpion, very scorpionic, okay? Ang in-offer mo, you don't expect, gusto mo na lang equal, okay? And sometimes na ano ka rin, napapraning ka, okay? Somebody coming from a Scorpio also who is very stubborn and very independent. Okay? So that's why you are pausing. At the end of the day, as long as you have the bank, okay, you will be fine. That's what you're telling here. Okay? Because it doesn't mean na you will just give up easily on that emotional na binigay mo na 1,001. Okay? Ngayon, if the other one doesn't reciprocate, you're also happy. I don't mind. Okay? I can separate. Hindi ka natitreten on that one. Okay? The same also with that. Ito yung sinasabi ko, ito yung physically magkasama at magkalapit. However, yung Scorpio na on a long distance relationship, this one is a different dynamics, okay? Busy ka pa rin sa day-to-day routine, okay? Pag-aaral, etc., responsibilidad, okay? And you both also building that foundation. Dahil alam mo na it's not only love. So kailangan mong ma-reciprocate yun. You are trying to reciprocate kasi walang physical contact Okay? But on the practical side, you're looking forward to venture on that one. That one day the two of you are gonna see each other. Okay? Again, physically, you can be physically present but emotionally absent, okay? But it doesn't mean na you can just give up. However, may option ka. If it doesn't work out, you have a way to, thank you. Pumapasok din sa isip mo yan because your priority is your independence. Yeah. Very Scorpio ito. Very Scorpio, ambitious. Medyo kontrolado mo na yung emotion mo. Hindi ito overwhelming na emotion na drama ito. Okay? Merong konti normally kay Scorpio, okay? Pero you're using more your head than your heart. Okay? That's why nandito ka sa balance You're looking for that balance Hindi mo ikaw nag-overflow kang magbigay Pero you're trying to contain that. Okay? Scorpio yan Okay? Sasabihin niya, okay, I want balance only. Pero hindi. Normally, you always give more than 100%. Okay? Until such time na ready na rin yung isa and then we go out and the ship is sailed. It worked both ways, not just in relationship, pati sa trabaho, relationship with your office mate and your boss. Kasi commitment ka pa rin Commitment. So, yeah, I think this is it's very realistic in the situation now kasi status quo status quo ang sitwasyon, especially kay OFW with all those things na nangyari sa Pilipinas. You cannot just leave your job maski hindi ka masaya, correct? It doesn't mean that aalis na ako kasi ang gulo-gulo sa Pilipinas. Those kind of situation. Affected ka rin sa situation Okay, any decision that you make, kaya careful ka Yung environment also affects us. Remember that. Yeah, correct, Scorpio. And you're good on strategizing that one. Huwag ka lang magpa-overwhelm sa emotion kasi dyan minsan type, I did that. May napumalpak ako. Yeah? Okay, October 8 to 14. Kuha ko ng ano. This is ongoing. Siguro yung iba sa inyo ay nakapag-decide na to keep that relationship no matter na hindi balanse. Some of you are on the stage of thinking. Okay? But normal sa Scorpio, yung ating minsan pag na-bore you're starting to ask question. Yeah? Okay. So, October 8 to 14, my fellow Scorpio. Ito ba, ano to hindi ka, you're ready for this. I don't need to read on this one. You can cut or you can bear it. You can munch yung pain. Meron bang ganyan, Scorpio? Tama ako. Okay. October 8 to 14. Tignan ko tayo ng isang card. Baka ano yung sinasabi ng moon. Okay. Babatian ko na yung mga Scorpio ng happy birthday in advance. Okay? Did I say may Leo ka? Diba? Okay. Ayan, Sabi nung Leo, it is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, and pushy. Okay? Ayan sabi ni Leo. Although sakit din ni Leo yan yung pagiging push-over. Okay? Pero minsan yung Scorpio kapag nasa element is, ito yan Okay? Once you feel that you're on top of the world, ito yan sinasabi ko na found mo yung yung inner strength and power. Okay? Very demanding si Scorpio. Yeah? Okay? So kaya siguro nag-ano ka dito, nag-hangman ka. Okay? Ayaw mo ring to deal with that emotional shake-up. You're dealing with a Cancer, another water sign. You're dealing with a Leo, another fire sign. You're dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces. What else? Yeah, yun lang so far. Or another Scorpio. Okay? Owl. It's all about wisdom. Sabi, a crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. So, anong crisis? Do you think that painful past experiences teach you, reveals you important revelation? Okay? I can sense only revelation na you realize Scorpio. Okay, I'm being a Scorpio. I'm speaking for myself po. Okay, the choice ito Okay, gusto mong magdrama at umiyak sa pain, o you focus on your financial stability. Okay, so it's your choice here. Important revelation. I think that's a revelation. You're in the middle as well of, I can see here nga kasi nga merong, correct? You're looking for that equilibrium. There's no such thing as equilibrium in career or even in relationship. Okay? Scorpio is willing to give way sometime, well, most of the time. Okay? Or you take the painful one. Okay? If you don't get what your 1001, yung balance mo, and then are you ready to take this way? Okay? Ito yan Si Cancer, isang kaliwa at isang pakanan. Scorpio din. Ganun din. Yeah? Okay? So, October 8 to 14. So, kung nag-resonate po yung reading, shout out po. Ingat po mga OFW friendship at mga fellow Scorpio. So, see you again.